Hello everyone, this is the Mad Salvi letting you know that unless things are proven with Twitter posts and stuff like that and have actual proof behind it, treat everything in this thing as a theory. I will try to mark certain things as news and theory and everything like that to kind of let you guys understand, but also, use a critical mind. And I hope you do enjoy. An ex-Nijisanji member, who used to be Gundamure Dokugai Chinami, just got in some serious fire from a tweet. Got an email from Nijisanji, the tweet goes, and then I realized that someone was sending bomb threats and threatening messages to my email address using the email address. So, and here's a follow-up saying, if you look to your spam mail, you see they sent it to vshojo too. Apparently they sent it to vshojo as well. Let's take a look at what was sent. Here's what it goes. Thank you for contacting AnyColor to check in details. Representative will contact you. Please note that we will not be able to respond to inquiries. The inquiry is here. It says, I'm going to blank you. This one at gmail.com. Send 1 million yen to Amazon gift cards, or I'll do that to the AnyColor headquarters in August. They're trying to get her in trouble. Someone really doesn't like them. Thank you for support. Thank you for your inquiry. That kind of thing. What is the inquiry? That again using the same thing to the email address. If you don't, I'll blank you and your family to blank with a kitchen knife. It's like I'll blank you and your family to blank with your kitchen knife. It's like, what the heck? They're using that email address to try to fake it being her and get her in trouble with I don't know why they're trying to get her in trouble. It's really weird. Again, they send the same thing. They sent it many times here. I don't know what they were thinking of in doing that. To clarify, based on the contents of the email and her tweets, someone has been using her email to send threatening messages to Nijisanji and vshojo. The emails she received are basically confirmation that AnyColor received the original email, which is shown below. Probably some sort of general contact form, yeah, probably something like that, and they just do a generic response. The message that was sent to AC, according to Deep L, if you don't give me 1 million yen worth of Amazon gift card, I will do that to AnyColor headquarters. Second paragraph, and clarifying that the portion translated the message sent to AC. Those cold call scammers are getting creative with their threats. Hopefully these clowns get tracked down and charged for their BS. Work request address posted on her Twitter is being used for threats and blank threats. Email address used there as a name belongs to another VTuber. VTuber currently dealing with these types of things using that email address and has already consulted the police. Some cases legal action will be taken. It's this one here. If you look at her Twitter, you can see the seriousness of the situation. Chinami is not the only victim. So other people, this Yuri person is also getting the same type of threats. They're here, they mention it here. They're getting the same type of threats. They're mentioning it in this post. It says regarding threats of harm or slander over here as well. These are all the emails using it. There's email address of malicious, despicable criminal who has repeatedly made slanderous comments, threatened harm, made bomb threats, vandalized tags, and is currently under investigation for intimidation. So luckily they're under investigation of this, but it's not the only one. So this person is just doing some horrible stuff. It sucks. That's what happens when you get a bit bigger, and maybe it's one of those stalker type people that wanted romantic stuff and never got that kind of stuff back. That happens sometimes, unfortunately, and I hope that they get arrested and they go to jail for all that kind of stuff, because that's intimidation. That's actual threats of harm. That's actual T-type threats, if you know what I mean. Those are all the very, very bad threats. Most nations do not take that very kindly. We have Shion from Hololive, who has returned after a 7-month hiatus. She had that 7-month hiatus to, just deal with her own personal things that she had to deal with. I believe it was also something that was planned beforehand to make sure that she had, time to relax and deal with anything that she had to deal with in the back end, whether it be health or otherwise. She wasn't very forthcoming with everything because she doesn't have to be, but for a return stream, she got 100k. People were very, very happy that Shion came back. I'm happy that Shion came back because it means that she's not going to be graduating, that it's not going to be like a whole awkward graduation thing. It's not going to be more than one person graduating. It's just, she had her hiatus, just like also you had other people like Hachama that had I believe an 8-month hiatus due to health issues. She was actually in the hospital for a bit. Shion also just had, her own reasons for it. She said it's her first stream, and who are we to doubt her? Forgot it's been that long. Addendum. Especially since the Magical Girls unit came out and made me think it was just an active behind the scenes. She did release her cover of Bling Bang Bang Bon about 3 months ago, so she didn't completely go cold turkey. She appeared in Gura's 3D birthday together with La Plus in June. She took a break from streaming so she could deal with projects and IRL stuff without getting buried. Okay. So it was a streaming break. So she did do some contract stuff. I stand corrected. New debut from Hololive JP looks familiar to me. Yeah, it's like first stream. Same thing happened with Hachama. I'm really worried about their mental and physical health. Considering I've heard about multiple indie chubas with major postural back problems. At this rate, Cover may end up insisting on an exercise program. But many who become VTubers already have underlying issues, like Kanata's asthma and Nene's bone health. They may have been more aggressive in getting the talents to take a break recently. This may be something, yeah. It may be something that is led by Hololive, or it may be something that they are doing themselves. Either way, it is good that she took the time that she needed to take, that she took the break that she needed for her mental health, because that is the most important thing. Always take care of yourself first, always think of yourself first, and be kind to your body, because if you aren't, eventually it will get payback on you. Believe me, personal experience there. It'll get payback on you. So, you know, Shion having 7-month hiatus, Nene having her hiatus, Hachama having her 8-month hiatus, all those, they're very welcome in my end, because that means that they are taking care of themselves first. Rima Evenstar did her recent 2.0 reveal, where she changed the look of her character to be more fox girl-like, but then she came out with this carrot thing here. She's never beating the allegations. She's definitely not beating the horse allegations now. Ain't beating the horse allegations, huh? She's not. And here is her 2.0.
I just want to go fast. Accelerate, you know?
Oh god, people are being kind of creepy. Licka, 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 sniffa, sniffa.
One can't possibly race.
The legs.
The little, okay, let's
it is rigged really well.
Foreskin, butt bangs, and belly button. Tell me.
It is.
Today, we are
And she's got the jiggly jigglies too. Of course she got jigglies.
She went from horse to pony? What? Who said that?
Yep, that's never gonna change. It's always gonna happen.
Who said that?
Rima, it's just accept it. Accept it.
A hoge. Oh, it's an ahoge. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold up.
An ahoge. Oh, and she has the 9 tails now
These
too.
are real tails, okay? These are real tails. They're not plugins.
The 9 tails.
Yesterday.
No, it's not an Asakoko type plugin. It's not a plugin Asakoko. It's an actual one. Okay. Then she had, you know, making fun of the.
Sorry for offending the Spanish population with my pronunciation of November. I promise to study harder.
She does basically always making fun of Nijisanji part, the stream where they tried to do the press conference type style. It's funny. She did a lot of these things.
Actions speak louder than words. I've prepared a little Spanish speech for you guys.
And she speaks Spanish as she always will. It's a cute look.
I'd like to apologize to my beloved audience. Thank you for listening. All right, we got everything? We stopped rolling, right? Thank God it's over. I'm so relieved.
This is copying, I believe it was a Japanese CEO, not of Nijisanji, but someone else is like, oh, we're done? Ah, thank God. Is that all I had to say? That type of thing. I was like, oh my God, I remember reading about that a while back.
They bought it? All right, let me turn off these tears now. Woo, right. You got a jester hat, so what?
Here's another look. She got a jester hat.
It's like a twin tail.
She's got all these different
Got
things.
a jester hat.
Congratulations, Rima, for having something, you know, that you yourself want, the design you want, the mascot there you have on the side that you want. That's all very good. You deserve that. You've been growing a lot, and you deserve to have things like this, an update to your model, to have the physics and everything that you desire. Of course, VAllure is celebrating every single one of their members having over 10K. That is a big step. It says, we are so happy to announce that all of our talents have surpassed 10K subscribers on YouTube. Thank you for the support you've shown towards them, and we can't wait to show you what fun plans we have in the future. Moving on to here. Every single one of them, as you can see here, every single one has over 10K, some at 30K. Imibisu is the strongest one right now. So yeah, a lot of people have over 10K, every single one of them. It's great. Some over 20K, some getting to 20K. It's very, very good for them to have that. I'm very happy about that. Congratulations to all of VAllure. They deserve the praise. I guess I don't really know what VAllure's deal. I remember seeing ads about the new VAllure Vtuber agency doing, they're mostly open raunchy, but not like straight up that stuff. Only seen a few of them much, but maybe the cottontail level. Yeah, they're say-son'ts. They're kind of VTubers in a way, but most of their like really, really serious stuff I think is stuck on Patreon. And that is the way that they do it to be able to stay doing well in YouTube and not be messed up by the algorithm. How far we have come together. I know we will keep reaching even bigger and bigger milestones. I believe in us, VAllure forever. Truly grateful to have my gen mates and reach such big milestones together. VAllure forever. We worked so hard. Congrats. Yeah, they did work. They worked very hard. Very big congrats. Happy for them, so well deserved. It is a humongous step to get to 10K. I'm not there yet, but one of these days I will be there. It is a huge step to get to 10K, especially if you're doing it through organic methods like they are, and even like the VTuber stuff on YouTube. It gets really hard to grow because YouTube kind of starts removing stuff of yours, and maybe even removing subscribers. Who knows? That is the tough part about being an organization like they are, with a little bit of LewTubing on the side and that kind of thing. And they like I said, they push most of their stuff to Patreon, so that's a thing there. But really glad, really happy, as I always am, for any VTuber who gets 10K and above. Welcome back, everybody, to another VTuber Showcase, the place where I try to give back to the VTuber community who has given so much to me, so much love that has been given to me, so I give it all back. We are going with FayeDrosera today, a science VTuber. A VTuber making educational and or cursed science vids, also sci-fi gaming and novels. Joe's art for SFW art, banner art by KRNK. So they're actually giving credit to everybody here. VTuber who is a grad student IRL, makes science content, gives you brain cells and gaming content to remove brain cells. Donate 50% of my channel's proceeds to charities we vote on. Come say hi sometime. So that's actually very good. Very good. So in 23 days, this is basically their schedule that they always put up. They recently have been doing grand plan to cause husbando suffering. Infinite Craft. We're going to take just a look at this, kind of to give you guys a bit of a...
That's like the most mean thing you could do to your partner ever. And I would do it without second thought.
So canonically, you can have multiple copies of the same character, but they're slightly different. But they canonically exist in the same universe because it's like them as a child and them as an adult on the same team. We're like, okay,
Buckle up. So number one, I like this character a lot, Arjuna from.
So they go into the whole thing, which is amazing. I love when creators always are the ones that do these things. When creators are going far into the lore that they love, into geeking out, into the various things that they enjoy. The science tubers also giving educational content, which is something that I haven't seen very much of. I'm sure there are a ton of science VTubers that I'm not seeing, but I wanted to bring some to your attention, and one of these is FayeDrosera. Thank you so much for being a part of the VTuber Showcase. I do hope this helps you in your VTuber journey, and it helps your growth. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news, or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.